Next up, or the first of the three rather, is the 2025 Forbes Women Africa Businesswoman Award that is brought to you by McDonald's. And the criteria for this category is a woman who has already proven herself as an outstanding founder and CEO, whether leading her own business or a corporate organization, just showing positive financial results and registering growth. She's a veteran and a visionary in a male-dominated world, also using her success to create jobs and better lives in her community. The
Businesswoman of the Year award is a very important category, and for this award, the editorial team and I sifted through several important names of women in business. The criteria was very simple. They had to be formidable industry leaders running hugely successful enterprises, and those who have gone where no one has gone before. They make tough, hard-hitting decisions and have sustainably grown their businesses, creating jobs and contributing to wealth creation on the continent.
Good evening. And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Women Africa Businesswoman Award goes to Rita Zwane.
The 2025 Forbes Women Africa Businesswoman Award. Where food, culture, and tradition come alive. Meet Rita Zwane, the founder of Imbizo Shisanyama Busy Corner. Affectionately known as Mazwane, she has become a legend in South Africa as a pioneering township entrepreneur, with her sights set firmly on empowering and uplifting ordinary South Africans and revitalizing the township economy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Not even my wildest dream did I ever think one day I'll be standing on such a prestigious stage with other trailblazers, women trailblazers, receiving, Forbes Women Africa Award. When I told my children that I was nominated, I think it was about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and they said to me, okay, repeat that again. Nominated by who? And I said, Forbes Women Africa. They went, hey, Ma, you know what that means? It actually reminded me of one of my nieces who once said to me many years ago, I think it's more than 15 years, and said to me, you know what, Auntie? Your name will go down in history one day. And I asked him, why are you saying that? He says, because you have created a sector or a subsector in the food and beverage industry that talks to African identity, African culture and heritage, which is Shisanyama. And that was my motivation when I got into this space. I've been into lots of other spaces, I've been into logistics, trucking, even taxis. And for whatever reason, whenever I think of opportunities, I would look around. Where I see opportunities, it would be spaces that are or were male-dominated for whatever reason. And when she said that to me, I then responded to her to say, you've just given me an idea. Whenever I speak about Shisanyama, I would remember that it's an experience that I'm creating, and it's not South Africa's ultimate braai experience, but it will be Africa's ultimate braai experience. for me, the vision had gone beyond South Africa. It was more about a product that is going to be talking to tourism industry. It was a product that is going to be talking to agricultural industry. You know, a product that is going to be addressing the issue of a value chain. For once, let this be an industry that an African person is so proud of, and particularly because it's one thing that it's proudly African. It's also another that it's coming from the township. But more especially with this industry, it takes me back to the activists, women activists. When we talk about food and beverage industry, we know who are the people that were raising children, the backgrounds that were coming from, African women. Take the children to school, go to higher education. Many of them come back and they look after the families, and many of them with good qualifications from these women. So this award, I would like to dedicate to such women in Africa, and more especially my 95-year-old mother, who cultivated the entrepreneurship spirit in me. Before I sit down, I would also like to say thank you so much to the organizers, you know, at Forbes Women Africa for this award. I am just going to carry it with pride, not for myself, but for the rest of other women, and especially those that are rising from the township, that continue to rise from the township and the rural areas. Thank you so much once again.